Lives are always so intense. Search and Destroy is just a pleasure to cast, and I think that everyone back at home likes it as well. But now we have Capture the Flag. Standoff is the stage. What is going to happen, guys? Make some noise if you're cheering for OpTic Gaming in this one. And if you're supporting FaZe, you got to cheer for them as well. So show that love, folks. Show that love. Yeah, it's FaZe. Call of Duty Esports at its finest.
FaZe need that love right now. They were 2-0 up against BBB. And then they went, what, 2-2, and then they had to win that last match. Now, tables have switched. They're 2-0 down. We have CTF on standoff coming up right now. We're going to be on board with FaZe Methods to kick things off. He's making his way down that right-hand side, throwing the concussions over early. Not going to connect with anybody just yet, though. And you can have a look on that minimap. There's going to be one OpTic Gaming player in the form of Merc on the right side, but FaZe starting strong.
Nice.
This is looking good.
Yeah, and already a flagpole here. We haven't even hit the 4:30 mark. So hey, Heist with a flagpole, and then on the other side there,
with a flagpole.
Nadeshot with a flagpole. So we're going to keep Nadeshot highlighted here and see what's going to happen, because Heist, the pressure is certainly going to be on him. Nadeshot, he's going to be steer clear on the other side of the map. Embos with a great grenade there. He could end up getting there for that return. Embos making his way inside. Is he going to get it? Yes, he does. Oh my God, and FaZe are able to get the first cap in, and we haven't even entered the first minute of this game, Benson.
Huge plays coming there from FaZe. Scumpy desperately tried to reach that flag. Couldn't happen. Embos with a clutch return, and because of that, now we have FaZe 1-0 up, replays with 4 kills to his name. He's trying to work towards some streaks, and he's got some nice little map control there as well. There is an OpTic player coming directly behind him. That's the bomber. Big T is going to turn, pick up another easy kill. 1 kill away from that Hellstorm.
Well, you know what, FaZe, they have the lead, they have the motivation. Let's hear the communication with FaZe as we go into a Turtle Beach team chat.
He's there, man.
Watch that courtyard. No, man, that was my streaks. We can't fall apart like that. Let's go. It's all good. We're up 1 already. Let's go. Keep playing.
L-wall, come on, let's go. We gotta rotate back. Get him, get him.
They dropped our flag.
I know. Go for the rig, go for the rig, go for the rig.
Our flag has been returned.
Broken wall, man, like, I'm fucking dying. Let's get back alley, pull it back alley. Pull it back alley, go. Yeah, I'm over
Jump in here. He's going, he's pushing right for the pull,
Hostiles have taken our flag.
Come on, man.
Hostile flag carrier is down. Our flag is secure.
I'm gonna pull it away. Bottom wood.
We have the enemy flag. We dropped their flag.
L1, big T. L1's big T. He's hurt, he was hurt by me. Let's try. Don't worry about it, let's go.
Be advised, hostiles have returned their flag.
I'm watching L1. We're still looking for big time. I'm watching L1. Yeah, he's close to streaks, you gotta kill him. Big T. He's dead, let's go. Do that, let's go.
He's on their roof,
I got yellow, go. I'm sorry, I got yellow.
Don't put on their tanks.
He's there. Jump there. Jump one shot.
I'm close to streaks.
I have yellow.
I'm rotating.
Enemy flag acquired.
Wall.
Drop their flag.
Mid-street, you're right. Back wall, Matt's dead, don't worry about him. Get back wall, get back out. Good job. Park.
Not hay, I can't.
Don't worry about it. Yellow, man, yellow. He's going to our flag. We gotta rotate back, Heist.
We have the enemy flag.
Rotate back. Shit, they're on our flag.
Hey, you got me. He's on our flag.
I'm stunned too, though. Yo, he's here. I need help.
And there you can see the energy there for FaZe. They have the flag, but unfortunately was dropped. Method, so he's working on a 7-score streak at this point in time. He is picked off, and they are able to get the stop. Heist with a big play there. Can he make this one 2-0? I think he can. Yes, he does. And FaZe are 2-0 in this one. Great play by Heist there to get that follow-up kill right after the cap. Great stuff for FaZe. They definitely needed this one, Benson.
This was exactly what they needed. They needed this motivation. They needed just a game-changing moment. And going 2-0 up against OpTic Gaming is going to be so beneficial in this first side. 45 seconds left. We could still theoretically see another flag, but Heist has a Hellstorm, has a Lightning Strike. He's working towards a Sentry Gun. Now, we know how vital Sentry Guns are in CTF. If you can put one down and keep it alive for almost 5 minutes, that can act as the fifth player. However, we know for a fact, we saw it earlier on in the tournament, Nature, he uses that Black Hat engineer.
Yeah, but you know, look at replays here. I was on board with him because that flag has now been pulled out. Big T is able to run away with it. That stop at the last second there. Heist now on a 6-4 streak. He's able to get that return and the kill as well.
Wow.
He's playing phenomenal. This is what I've wanted to see out of Heist, Benson, and I'm glad that he's stepping up right now because this is the time to do so.
He's 13-7, 2 caps, 1 return. Can he get another kill? No, he can't. Does get shut down.
Damage has been done, though.
Exactly. The damage has been done. Heist fully streaked out. FaZe going into the second side at CTF. Standoff, 2 flags in the lead. And quite frankly, sensational performance from FaZe.
I mean, this is exactly what they needed. We will say this time and time again, and I'm glad that Heist was the guy to step it up here because he needed to. He needed to get the motivation going. So I'm hoping that that is going to be the case here going into the second round of play here. But OpTic Gaming, they have a lot of work to do, and I think that they're capable of doing it. But I just want to break this down real quick here. If you take a look, Heist, he has a Hellstorm and a Lightning Strike. Methods has a Hellstorm and a Lightning Strike. They threw down their sentry in the back of that base there. No one else with streaks on the OpTic Gaming side, if I'm correct. Nope, no one with streaks there from what I gather. And that is certainly not going to be very good for OpTic Gaming. They have to consider that.
Well, Nature, I think he may have actually already got rid of the Sentry Gun in the back of the map. He has, so he immediately, straight off the spawn, pulled out his Black Hat Engineer class, and now he's actually going to go for a flag pull. And OpTic, they're set up for this nicely. There's only one FaZe player in the form of Embos, and he's just managed to bamboozle someone on the back of the OpTic flag. Hellstorm missile's going to come in. He's going to get shut down by Merc. Methods, meanwhile, he's going to take down Big T. This should be a flag, although no, Nature, he's taking his time. His teammates all went down. He's waiting for the respawn, but they're not careful. FaZe is just going to pull us away.
Because they know that they were going to be converging on their position. So Nate Shot made the smart play, stayed back. He just was not, the communication definitely was paramount in that one because they really needed to stay back. They could have ended up losing that flag. So, but this doesn't really work out too well for OpTic Gaming though. If it goes to a draw, that's not the most beneficial position here for them. Yeah. They need to be able to put this one in right now so that this way they can get back into the game here. Look for Merc to make a big play. Never mind, he is going to get stopped on that one. But wait a minute, though. I want to see if I can find a Big T. He's creeping up on the flag guy. He might be able to get this stop, though. Methods in a bit of a bad spot there. He is going to have a teammate for support. Big timer. He has to stay alive. There is going to be a FaZe member, though, coming right behind him. That is going to be Replays. Replays on the chase with him. It's a little bit ring around the rosy action. Big T with the win on that one. Oh, sorry. I apologize. Big T ended up getting taken.